6 on the court's calendar, number 37 on the court's calendar. Good morning, Ms. Michelle.
Good morning. Yes, Christine Michelle on behalf of Jonathan Quiles. As was stated, Mr. Davis is appearing via Zoom, also on behalf of Mr. Quiles.
Very well. Mr. Davis is present.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Zoom. Good morning.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Davis did file a joint motion to continue the trial that's set for April the 4th. I'm not sure if the court has had a chance to receive that. We did try to send that to Ms. Meeks.
Yes.
Give that to you. Okay. Yes, Your Honor, due to, I believe the state's got their own reasons, but there will be an amended information. We did take the depositions of the victim in this particular case, which is the 2019 CF 276 case. And also of her mother. After those depositions, we did speak with the state and they do plan to add additional counts based on that information, as well as some of the additional new information that we received. We do believe we'll need to redepose the lead investigator based on some information that came out after our initial depositions of her. We did also order the transcripts of that deposition we just took. That will not be ready until March, I believe it was the 11th or 12th. Of this month. And I know we're coming right up on the deadline. So based on all of those reasons, as well as maybe some additional reasons Ms. French can add, we would be requesting a move of the trial to June, the week of June 27th, I believe is Ms. French's first availability. And I'll turn it over to her to add in or correct anything that I may have messed up there.
Okay.
I agree with everything defense counsel stated, and just to further add from the state, Your Honor, yes, I have submitted a 4-count amended information. I had given advance Ms. Michelle a heads up of that. I've submitted down to the SBU unit to review it to ensure, since I haven't been in the unit in a while, just to make sure that it is accurate on its face, Your Honor. So I do expect that to be filed as soon as Mr. Gaynor reviews that, Your Honor. In addition, based upon how the deposition went of SS, and there were some things that, again, I think that were kind of new for the state and new for the defense, which kind of curtails of how the state is going to file our child hearsay and our Williams rule motion. And just to let the court know, it's an interesting motion in the sense that normally state relies on a living witness as a Williams rule. I'm not saying that this is the first time it's happening, but the Williams rule will be based upon evidence of a deceased from the murder trial. So I'm trying to get all the case law together for that and the moving parts, and to get with the defense, because I think that will lead to a couple other people that need to be deposed before the hearings. And I'm going to have no objection as well to the further deposition of Detective Milowicki. Since that new information has come out, they're definitely entitled to have that done. Then also get with the defense of whether we would agree or not agree about deposition transcripts in lieu of live testimony, Your Honor. So we realized from both sides we needed more time, and that's why we moved for that joint continuance, Your Honor.
When are we ready to set this case for the murder case for trial?
Your Honor, we can set it in the end of the year. I know that obviously we want to get the sexual battery tried first, but I have no problem setting it at the end of the year. I defer to the defense what their thoughts are as well.
Yes, Your Honor, as you can imagine, as much as there's been on this sexual battery case, there is 5 times more to do on the murder cases. So
Right, but it's a 2019 case. So,
no, agreed, Your Honor. Yes, of course.
so I think we need to set it for trial. What would you all think about December 5th?
Fine with the state, Your Honor.
I don't have anything that week, Your Honor, so that's fine for me.
Okay. All right, so let's set the murder trial for December 5th, and that's case number 2019 7518.
Obviously, Your Honor, we would need 2 weeks, potentially. Obviously, we don't know for sure, but possibly.
Yeah,
I would expect as much.
that's why I want to do it the 5th, because those will be the last 2 weeks of the year
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
for juries. Okay. All right. So final pretrial will then be November 30th. And then I'll set some additional, we can set some additional deadlines for motions and things like that at a later time.
Yes, Your Honor.
And y'all can, I would say, for council to consult on, dates for getting things in. And then if you want to submit like a proposed schedule for, motions and limited deadline, regular motions deadline, then we can, and how long you to hear them. You guys can talk about the schedule and then get with my JA. And if y'all come up with a proposed schedule, just submit it to me and I'll approve it
Yes, Your Honor.
or
Yes, Your Honor.
edit it, one of the two.
Of course, yes, we can do that.
All right, and then insofar as the 2019-276, have the motion to continue. Calendar of April 4th. What is that noise? Miss Haynes, but would you mind muting your mic for me? Because I think we're hearing your keyboard. If anybody's typing, I can hear you. So if you just mute your mic, we're much appreciated. Thank you. All right. Grant the motion to continue. Strike it from the jury selection calendar for April 4th. Now, do we want to reset it at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
You have the week of June the 27th available, Your Honor.
Hang on, give me 1 second. Let me. All right. June 2nd,
June 27th,
27th.
Your Honor.
June 27th. Hang on.
And I did speak with the family in advance, Your Honor, and they actually stated it would work better because
Yeah.
SS is in school and set to graduate in the month of May. So they stated the month of June would be a lot better.
Okay, let's do that if both sides are amenable.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll reset Mr. Quiles' jury trial in case 2019 CF 276 for jury selection. And how long is that going to take?
Your Honor, I think it's a full 2-day trial. However, if Your Honor has afternoons, I'll also take longer, but I think in essence, a 2 full-day trial.
Okay,
Your Honor, we agree with that.
all right. So what we'll do is we'll plan on tentatively, we'll plan on jury selection on Monday and then start trial at maybe 10 o'clock on Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
And then go all day Thursday, maybe a little bit longer day, and then go all Friday till we're done.
Yes,
Yes, Your
ma'am.
Honor.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. And let's do the final pretrial on June 22nd. Motion in limine deadline, June 20th. And when I say motion limine, I just mean motions is going to take a few minutes to argue, 30 minutes or less. Regular motion deadline will be May 26th. And that's going to be any motions that need to hear evidence or longer than 30 minutes of argument.
Yes, Your Honor.
Everybody got those dates okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's why we were talking about your dates, Your Honor, making sure we adhere to them.
All right, so let's come back on, want to come back on April 27th?
Fine with the state, Your Honor.
Is that all right?
Yes, Your
On
Honor.
both the cases? Okay, April 27th is y'all's next court date. I appreciate everyone coming too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you.